Howdy, Ominous Price, and welcome back to some more Slime Rancher. We're back on the ranch, and we've got some things to do. All right, y'all. So I know that it's been a couple of days, and honestly, going forward for the next week, it might be next week or two. It might be the same. So I've talked about this stuff in the past, but I'll kind of summarize. So my parents, I'm currently living at my parents' place. I moved out of Portland, I don't know, 6 months ago, and I've just been living at my parents just to kind of like help me save up some money and whatnot before I find another place. They are selling the house. They're in the process of selling the house. So I've talked about that a lot. You probably heard me complain about that a bit, just because it is quite, it gets in the way of a lot of things. But beyond that, right now, at this very moment, I'm watching the house all alone, essentially. Everybody is out of town for one reason or another. My brother is heading to grad school, so it's a bit of a road trip occurring right now with my mom and my brother. So I have been tasked to take care of the whole place, which means taking care of the dogs, and then if anybody wants to come and see the house, I have to clean the house and make sure nothing is here to make it look like anyone actually lives in this place, which is a weird thing in a house, you know? But, so that's kind of what I'm at right now. So anyways, it's really severely cutting into my ability to record. I essentially am kind of having to go do something every hour or two that needs to be getting taken care of around the house. So, as a result, I don't have as much time to record as I normally do. It's just sort of like a whole bunch of stuff happening all at once that's kind of been unfortunate for me. So, anyway, the reason I'm saying that is simply because for this next week or two, we might be doing every other day for episodes of Slime Rancher. You know, keep your eyes peeled to the channel. More episodes will be coming, but they just may not be every day. I may have to get around that because I'll see how many I can record right now, and then I don't know if I will have more time between now and next Tuesday. Right now, for me, it's Thursday. I do not know if I will have a single moment to be able to record beyond this small block of time I have right here. So we will see if I get the requisite 5 episodes done that I need. But if I don't, if ever there's a day where there's not an episode, just know, hey, don't panic. Don't panic. Please, don't panic. I'm fine, and am just busy. And things should resume their normal schedules and everything. Middle of August, I guess, and then PAX happens and things get weird. Look, it's gonna be a rough month, right? PAX also makes things weird. So anyway, just letting y'all know, just informing you. Beyond that, what are we gonna do today? So today, I think I've had a couple of ideas, right? We talked about maybe messing around with like the spring pad and the jump pad and whatnot, or the sprint pad and the jump pad, which could be fun. But we also saw, though, that the dash pads do require manifold cubes, so we need to do a lot of glitch runs if we're going to do that. I was told that there are like 13 total treasure pods in the glitched zone. So how many have we found? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are all from the glitch zone, right? Yep. Then as far as decorations go, there's also some there. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We found 11 total, I think. Was there a warp in there at all? Curios, were there any of these in there? I don't think so. So we may be missing 2. We may be missing 2 from the glitch world, so we might want to look around a little bit more in there. One of y'all, you let me know that there were like 13. I don't know if you're counting the fashion pod. I should check my comments, actually. So maybe we'll do that in between episodes. But yeah, I would like to go back in there because we know that we're missing the meat, the carnivore slime, what do you call it? Lure. So we might want to go and find that. The other thing I was thinking of for today is, you know what? Maybe we should do some gosh darn decorating, y'all. We have not decorated like anywhere in the game at all, and we've got tons and tons of stuff that we can do. So what I'm thinking is if we use the different things from the areas and just kind of flesh out the zones that already exist, I think it'd be pretty neat if we did that. So I'm going to make a bunch of sponge trees, a bunch of sponge shrubs. Let's make some columns, and let's make some grass patches here. Okay, that used up a bunch of plorts, but this is all stuff for the what you call it, the dry reef. So let's go like dress up the dry reef. What do y'all think? Also, by the way, my headphones, ugh, it's killing me right now, y'all. My headset is doing that thing where I need to replace the cord. And so I ordered a new one this morning, but essentially I can't hear sound out of my right ear like half the time. Like it's just the headphone is just kind of going. So I'm right now I'm messing with it to try and get it to, it's like once it's in like a certain position, it'll work. Oh, hold on, I'm doing it. There it is, right here. I have to literally hold it out in front of myself. Let's see if I can wrap it around the mic. Nope, that didn't do it. I thought maybe if I wrapped it around the mic would give it enough tension, but no, it's like I need to like literally have it like hanging from the ceiling, I think is the only way that this is gonna stay. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. Let's see. I'm trying to mess with some stuff here. No, I apologize if it's making weird noises. All right, anyway, I guess we're just gonna have to accept it. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be annoying all day and for the next couple of days until I get my thing. So let's look at what we got, huh? We've got shrubs, trees, columns, and grass patches. Let's just put down one of each so we can see exactly what they look like here. Because there's gonna be tons of spots around, so we're gonna need, oh wow, that shrub is big. And then let's do it in a tree. Okay, and then lastly a little grass patch. Let's see what that's all about. All right, grass patches are super cute. Pink coral columns are good. I think they would work best next to more of them, very near many of them, because of like the way that they're very like abrupt. These shrubs, not gonna lie, I don't love them. Ooh, not bad for climbing though. We'll say that. Put one of these next to a tree. You could probably get on top of the tree. Oh yeah, and then look, now I'm up on here. That's not a bad little thing to have right in front of the entrance to the base. Interesting. The other thing is I want to go look around and scout out that area over there that I usually don't do anything with. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit this guy. Boom! What else we got around here? So let's decorate up some of these areas. So right here, what do I think fits? This is actually, I think, a very good area for some coral columns. What do we think? Does that look good? No, you know what? No. To fit the aesthetic of this area, it needs to be coral grass patch, right? Because that's kind of what this area is, like little grass patches. So we're just kind of spiffing it up a little bit. Right here, shrub. Because if I do that, not only does it, it adds a little bit of decoration here, but also, right up over. Ooh, there's a bunch of little, there's 3 right here. Okay, could do something back here. This, I might want to do some like slime lamps or something. Yeah, maybe we'll put some slime lamps over here like it's a little dock. Basically, I'm trying to, like, let's flesh out the world. Let's make it like there's little zones with, like, stuff going on. Maybe we should use Gordos in different areas and kind of say, like, oh, they kind of preside over this, right? So, like, we could put a Gordo over here with maybe some slime lamps, and then, like, maybe this Gordo is, like, I don't know, like, the lighthouse keeper, basically. And like, this is the lighthouse, which is all these little lamps that they have or something. I don't know. Like, let's play around with it. Let's make a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go through a couple more zones that are right here and use up the rest of some of these items that I've got. So what do we got? Like right here, that's not a coral column spot. This might be, yeah, this is a column spot. I think this is one. Pink coral columns. That to me looks kind of appropriate. Yeah. Then you should be not a tree. You're a grass patch. A tree right there might be a little confusing. A tree right here, however. Ooh, I like the idea of this. Sponge tree. Yeah, I like that. Let's turn it this way. Ooh, schmancy. Hey, we just unlocked the fashion pod, probably because we used a number of curios, number of decorations. Let's put over here another sponge tree, I think. Yeah, we're gonna flesh in this area out a little bit, make it a little more alive. And what can we put over here? Let's drop down just a coral patch. What's down here? You know what goes down here? A bunch of shrubs. I do think, though, actually, decorations. Shrub. Boop. And what'll be neat is that, like, a lot of this stuff is going to just like really seamlessly fit in here, right? So once we kind of get used to it, it'll just feel like, okay, yeah, cool. The world is just a little more lived in. All right, this tree here doesn't balance well with that tree being there. So we're going to actually pick this up. We're going to swap it out for a coral column. Yeah, that's good. It'd be neat if those, the ones that you place down actually spawns slimes like the rest of them do. Okay, so this first area is complete. Oh, wait, no, there's one right here. Oh, well then. Shrub. Doom. Now, obviously, we could mix in stuff from different zones, and we could definitely do that eventually. But I think that for now, this will be fun. Yeah, so we'll try and make this pretty harmonious like this, like where we're just going to have the same stuff here. And then, like I said, I may go through and like maybe, yeah, we'll put down some like Gordo snares, snare a couple Gordos. Maybe we'll let it be random. You know, maybe we'll use some baby level Gordo snares and see what Gordos we get. Probably pinks, but every now and then you can get a random rock or phosphor or crystal or who knows. Maybe not a crystal. Okay, so here, this is where I'd said I could do some more of the dash pads and stuff, right? Wouldn't that be neat if I did a dash pad like right here? And I think I will actually, because this is a spot that like for me, the way I play this level, this zone, I straight up all the time, like I'll come in here and I'll be like, oh, grab all these things, all right, I need to get going. Okay, boom. And then I fly across to this way. So that makes it so it's just like incredible. Oh, interesting. So the sprint meter, you can sprint endlessly, but not float. That makes sense. What was that noise? One of y'all made a really weird noise. But then again, I'm only hearing out of one ear, so maybe it's weird to hear it that way. All right, so then here, similarly, to give me like a little thing to jump onto, I would love it if there were a tree. Yeah, isn't that neat? So it's kind of like this, and then we can like jump from there onto there maybe? Let's see. Let's see. Whee! Oh, no, we kind of run into it. But you know what? It's kind of cool anyway. And then what if we put a little shrub behind that? Because once again, then I can do like this kind of thing, right? Get up real high, real easy. I do like the idea of doing that, like making things so that like they give us a little bit of utility as well. Also, I apologize if you didn't tune in thinking that we were going to just do a decorating episode, because that's what we're doing. I would like it to be daytime soon, though, so I might do something about that. Let's see what this coral column looks like right there. I think that's very appropriate. I think that's a very appropriate spot for that. Okay. Okay. What else we got going around here? Okay, we got 3 of them here. So we could definitely put a Gordo here, who kind of presides over this place, maybe. King of these pinks or something. Maybe like here? Put a Gordo like right there. Oh no! How could you? Oh, you know what I should do? I should make some water turrets and protect this zone, because this zone gets so many tars, and it's especially like right here that it happens. So if I put like a double water turret around here to protect them, that'd be incredible. Yeah, yeah. And I do kind of, now that I think about it more, I like the idea of doing random Gordos, because I think that like it gives them a little more personality. We're basically maybe slowly building in a little bit of lore into our playthrough here. You know what I mean? Like we're giving some life to otherwise, I wouldn't say lifeless. There's plenty of life with all these slimes around. You know what I'm saying? But you know, less life. All right, I'm gonna sleep because it's just too dark. It's just too dark. Sleep until morning. And let's quickly go check on all of our slimes. Then we'll go back out and we'll do some more decorating. And also, I need to go and make some more. Oh, I always think it's over there. It's right here. I need to go and make some more decorations and other things. Oh my gosh, man. This headset is killing me. I'm going to swap over to like one of my old headsets as soon as I'm done recording for today, so I can actually just hear fine, because it's killing me. It's killing me, you guys. All right. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I already ordered a replacement. It'll be here in 2 days. I'll get the replacement cord. They're easy to replace. It's like no big deal. I've had to do it a dozen times. I say a dozen times. I've had to do it twice. But it is still one of those things where it's like, it's an inconvenience. I should always have an extra one, is what I should do. But that's something to talk about with the business. Okay, let's grab all these real quick. Is that one over there done? You dancing? You dancing. Okay, cool. And it sounded like the pump actually ended. So we'll go and deal with that as well. I should also go check all of our glass desert stuff, to be honest. I really need to start focusing a little bit more on getting all that glass desert stuff, because if I'm going to be doing this decorating, if I'm going to be trying to like kind of do a little bit more outside the box type stuff, I think we're going to need more of that, more of those types of ingredients, you know? All right, so what's the Abyssal Pump? Make a couple of those. Oof, we definitely need more pink plorts. And 5, 6, should I? No, we don't need that many yet. I want to save some money because we know we're going to want the better apiaries once we get those. Abyssal Pump. Even though we're so high up on Royal Jelly and stuff now, we could probably do to have less of these around. There are more slots. Like, I could put down another pump over here. Like, why not? I know I have other areas in the world where I could put these, but, like, you know, having it all right here is pretty nice. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. And let's go check on all of our other zones. We'll go check on our pink zone, because we definitely need to do that, which is over here. Okay. And I might actually, let's do a little bit of helping out with our bees over here. And then, like I said, I would like to do your job. I would like to, I'd love it if there was like what if there was like a plort magnet? Wouldn't that be neat? Like as a, Oh, you know what I could probably do? If I made a lure, I wonder if I could lure them away from the ranch, or from the ranches, from the gardens, and then go pick everything up, and then pick the lure up, and then they'll all come back. I wonder. Or maybe they consider it just food, and so it's not like more attractive than food, so they'll just stay with the food. I don't know. Maybe that's the other thing. Okay, we'll just let you keep that one. Just trying to grab as many of these as I can, but you know, it's chaotic around here. It's chaotic around here. What's up, Chaos? So I'm just gonna say to you, what's up, Chaos? Look at you. That's your name now, Chaos. I should start making some of them pretty, you know? Let's get some curios down, some style pads. Style packs, rather. Because we could definitely do that stuff. No, they're not style packs. They're fashion pods. That thing. Style pack is the DLC. Anyway, so decorating like crazy is a big part of what we're going to try and do over the next couple episodes. Oh, and one of y'all wanted me to check, so we will, when we go through the moss blanket in a couple episodes, we will check to double, triple, quadruple check to see if we popped the Hunter Gordo. I'm almost positive we did. I think we have popped every Gordo. It's possible that, you know, I'm blanking on one, that I somehow missed one or something, but I'm pretty sure that we did. Bees helping out? Y'all helping out at all? Little bees. I have so much food. Oh, by the way, the reason I have all these silver turnips is because we're going to go and take that to Ogden's place to help with feeding some of those guys there. All right. Oh, you butthead. Really had to get in the way, huh? Don't do it again. I can see you out of the corner of my eye. I can see it. I can see it. All right, good job. Oh, now you're mad because I'm using saber plorts. Don't you get angry with me. Don't you get angry with me. All right, let's move on. Okay, so let's go check in here. We can go stop by Mochi's. It's all kinds of stuff. It's amazing to me how quickly time can fly when I'm playing this game. We're already 18 minutes in, and, you know, seemingly we haven't done a lot. But I think that's okay. That's okay. So, moving along, make sure you're fed. And you're fed. And let's go check on all the chicken ones. Also, one of you said that you think that you need to have regular hens in here in order to grow roostros. I don't think that's the case. I think we've already grown several roostros. They've just been taken out because A, roostros are the favorite food of... Oh, they're actually not the favorite food of any of these guys. But B, just because they are meat, so they get taken out as well as the briar hens do. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out some of these just to give some space for some babies. Because I do think that they're waiting to take hens out until it's necessary. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. And I should switch the feeder, honestly. Instead of putting things into the corral, put them into the auto feeders, and then take sources from outside plorts and put those into the corrals. Yeah. So basically, pick up the wild ones and drop them in, and then pick up the briar ones, which are their favorite food, and put them in the auto feeders. That's what I think. There are so many chickens here. I love it. I did not realize how much this place would explode. But, like, do y'all remember a couple episodes? I say a couple episodes. Like, probably, like, 10 episodes ago, maybe 15 episodes ago. I came in here with a bunch of roost rows and hens and just shot them everywhere. I was like, all right, y'all have fun. I mean, there are way more painted hens here than I ever could have brought here. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, did I water them both up? I think I got so excited about... yeah, I did not. So excited about changing what he does that I didn't think to feed him some water. All right, get back to it and get back to it. Yeah, see, now he's moving. Okay. Moving along, singing a song. Now, hopefully, it shouldn't be the case that my weird headphone thing causes any issues with my recording. So hopefully everything sounds fine. If it doesn't, I'll find out when I'm editing, and that'll be a real pain in the butt. But either A, you're listening to a really poorly sounding episode, or B, you are just fine with it. Or C, it's fine. No problems. Oh yeah, and some of y'all actually said I should get toys for all my slimes. I definitely think that that is a worthwhile concept. I think the reason I hadn't done it in the past is because I wasn't sure how long we were going to be keeping any different sets of slimes, but it does seem like we're pretty okay with which slimes we have and where we have them. You know what I mean? Okay, let's head on over to Ogden's, check it on that stuff. What up, my Radiant boys? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just throw a bunch of this in here, okay? So we can keep them as fed as possible without having to worry about them eating their favorite foods, which are all here, which means that... I mean, what happened to you, man? You just run out of juice, or are you just being silly? Okay. Y'all, yeah, go ahead, eat your faves. And you too. Okay. Just throwing in a bunch of this, because it's just extra veggies, right? Just extra veggies. Just making sure y'all are all happy. And this should be great for the number of radiants that we get. Woo, man, I love these guys. This is just a field of green, y'all. Green is definitely one of my favorite colors, that's for sure. It's definitely in the rankings. Turquoise-ish is probably, like teal or turquoise is probably my favorite color, if I had to pick a favorite. But green has definitely been a color of mine for a long, long time. Obviously, if you watch the channel, you know that. But as well, it is just actually has always been one of my favorite colors. Like when I was a kid, if you asked me, like, well, what's your favorite character? Or what's your favorite character? What's your favorite color? I would have said just green. I would just say green. As an adult, I've come to learn that there's a lot greater variety of colors than just the colors of the rainbow, quote unquote. The red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Or if you go as sometimes is the case, you kind of break out the blue into cyan, indigo, and then violet, which violet and indigo in America are kind of interchangeable for purple. I know the difference because I took art classes. but over here we tend to just say purple, and it covers violet and indigo. And blue tends to mean cyan through royal blue. But I digress. Regardless, point is, once I learned to really like use my words to define what I was talking about and looking at, I realized that, oh, the color I think I like the most is actually more like a teal or a turquoise. It's a greenish blue. It's a good color, y'all. It's a good color range. It's a good color range. All right. Y'all have all of them. My goodness. So then we will... oh, y'all have so much food? You don't even got to worry about food anymore. This is great. See, and this is the beauty of having so much food being produced, is that, like, yeah, they never, ever are going to run out anymore. That's awesome. It just took us getting them their feeders full to make sure that that would happen. All right, cool. So I think every zone we have checked, and they're all doing all right. So let's go back over to the science lab, and there's a couple of other things that I wanted to crack into and make. So let's just look at it real quick. What else did I want to make? Oh, so curios. Can we make some more fashion pods? We need primordial oil. All right, yeah, see, we're kind of running low on certain ingredients. The smart fashion pod we can make. Anything gonna really cut us? No? Okay. Cute fashion pod we can make. Just making sure we're not gonna run too low on any of the pink or anything like that. All right, royal, we need some primordial oil. So I definitely need more, whatchamacallums. Definitely need more pumps out. Okay. All right, so we need a couple of those for those, and we're definitely missing some fashion pods, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're definitely missing some, right? What are we missing? We got mustache for Mortimer. We got glasses for Talia. We got, did we get, oh, we unlocked the bow tie, but we didn't buy the bow tie. All right. The incredulous Hulk. Curios. Can we get that one? The clip-on? We can afford it. Okay. That's a good use of our royal jelly. But yeah, so we do need a little bit more stuff for the royal fashion pod and the shady fashion pod. We need a bunch more primordial oil, so we can work on that. I think we still might be missing a couple of these. There's also the galactic one, right? The galactic fashion pod, yeah. But that one just costs money to buy there. And that was the one that we got from the DLC, right? So what does that cost? That ain't so bad. Let's fabricate that. Maybe we'll find a Gordo from the future. Okay. Let's make some other things. Let's make some other things. Hey. Utilities. Let's make... oh, the super hydro turret. That's what I want. Ah, we need silky sand for that one. Okay. So, well, let's head on over to the glass desert and let's check in on that. It's going to be a multi-day process, y'all, because I really would like to get the that double hydro turret so that I can protect that whole zone. Because that's the other thing, is if I make a bunch of those things, actually, we could, like, effectively eliminate the fear of TARS out in the wild, which would actually be kind of cool. Like, if you ran through each zone and there's pretty much a spot where you could, like, keep the slimes safe, right? That'd be kind of rad. Especially if you put, like, a lure near it so that they would, what up, old dude? So that they would, like, all the slimes would gather around it. It would mean that the TARS would happen near it, but also it would destroy the TARS as soon as they happened, right? Which would be pretty neat. Okay. So out here, I think we only have the one of those, right? We got 2 pumps out here, so that's good. They're not Titans, though, I don't think. And then we have 1 drill down here, right? 2 drills. Cool. And again, they're only the high level, not the Titans, I think. Let's get all this stuff out of here. We got a couple pepper jams, and I'm hoping that what'll happen is after just like a handful of cycles out here, we should be able to get enough of the silky sand to at least make 1 of the double water turrets. Obviously, I could make a single water turret, but I mean, go big or go home, y'all. Go big or go home. So let's see how much silky sand we can get out of these 2 suckers up here. In this area, well, it's going to take a lot more to fully get that one dealt with if we wanted to put decorations everywhere. All right, 2, 4, and 6. That looks like a mathematical spread right there. Okay. Some lava dust, not bad, and 2 silky sands. So, or 4 total, but 2 out of that second go. Okay, so we definitely need more. Do I have the space to put down more? In terms of, like, how many do I have down? No, we already have 6 down. So there might be some still in the dry reef. So I'm going to head back, and I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end the episode here, y'all. Sorry, it's kind of like in the middle of an episode almost, really, just because it's like we were in the middle of a thing, but it happens sometimes. So next episode we'll pick up. I'm going to head out. I'm going to go try and see what's going on with our other pumps, and we'll get those taken care of. And we will continue this endeavor, this journey to decorate the crap out of things. So with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you like your style, please give this video a like, favorite, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. My name has been Price. You need to wake up. And I will see y'all next time.